Hello, Cancer. Happy New Year. I'm going to be doing your reading for December 26th to January 1st. Going to focus on career and finances and, relationships and how your person feels about you and all that good stuff. So, anyway, I got some energy oracle cards here. I'm going to get them shuffled up so we can see what we can get for you. I did some meditation on your energy, and I've got that probably for different group of you. One thing I got is you got somebody that's two-timing you, and the other one I got is you got teens that know or they lie or they are lying, one of the two. And the third one I got was whatever you got coming, it's going to be coming within 3 months. So those are the three things that I got, probably for all different ones of you out there, but anyway, that's what I got. So we'll see what we get for you with these energy oracle cards first here. What do we have for Cancer for December 26th to January 1st? What is coming in for Cancer? What is coming in for Cancer for that week? What is coming in for Cancer, please? All right, we get a couple that are trying to flop out here. So the first one you got is the Angel of Balance. So you could be dealing with an air sign here. You don't have to be, but you got Angel of Balance coming in, and then you got the Thinking Man. So somebody here is trying to, I feel like they're thinking hard here. They're trying to possibly balance things out here, between work and home life and possibly bills and putting food on the table here. So those are the two you got there, and I've got some love oracles here. We're going to shuffle these up and see what we can get for that. Just know that this can be for a cross watcher or somebody else, coming in, new people coming in, so watching these videos. So, all right, what do we have for love oracles for Cancer for that week? What do we have for love oracles? What do we have for love oracles for Cancer? What do we have for love oracles for Cancer? Any love oracles for Cancer? See, I don't know. Got anything coming out or not here? Any love oracles for Cancer, please? There we go. Got a couple things coming out. Let's see here. One, you got coffee cup. It says meeting and conversing, spending time with friends, and that can uplift you. So coffee time with friends. And the other ones you got is addictions, codependent obsession, controlling, and black restraint here. So somebody here could have an addiction. Maybe you got an addiction to coffee and it's causing you to stay up all night. That could be one thing. So I'll put these up here. Your Moonology card that you got, Cancer, is a personal issue reaches resolution. So get a personal issue reaches resolution. So we're going to see what we can get for you for career and finances. See what's coming in for career and finances here for Cancer. All right, here, see what we can get for you. All right, what do we have for Cancer? Divine Spirit, please give me clarity and guidance. What do we have for Cancer for career and finances? What do we have for career and finances for Cancer? What's going on in Cancer's career and finances? Oh, too many. Oh boy, all over the floor. Damn. Damn Shazam. All over the floor. Alrighty, I'm gonna take these three that fell out together here. Um, let's see here. You got somebody here that's feeling stuck, Cancer, trapped in fear here. This is the Eight of Swords, so you could be keeping yourself trapped in your head here. It could actually be trapped. Somebody could be in jail here. You know what I mean? Or somebody's just. I feel like somebody could be just trapped in their own mind here, as to whether they can effectively do a job, of any sort here. Somebody, I feel like, maybe keeping themselves trapped from moving on here, because you also got accelerated motion. So somebody here needs to, give themselves the ambition here in the hope that they can do this, that they know that they can do this. Maybe they need some encouragement. I'm going to look up this accelerated motion. I don't use these cards that much, so I'm going to look it up and see what it has for a message on here. So let's see if I can find it. I'm looking. I don't use them that often. I guess I need to start using them more. Huh. Yeah. If I can find it, that'd be one thing. Yeah, right here. This card represents speed, flight, swift movement, hope, passion, and above all, endings to delays. The conditions around you are perfect and appear to be rapidly heading in the direction of your goals and desires. Luck is on your side. But somebody here is feeling stuck. You know what I mean? And it could be possibly about even, in the job that they're in. Maybe they're trapped in fear. Maybe they're trapped, they don't get to ask for anything here, because it's saying that you got trunk success coming in here. You know what I mean? So maybe you just need to communicate, let people know what you really want, so you don't have to keep feeling stuck. It says that you're going to have success, that you're going to be able to move forward, that somebody here has got to get out of their head, or they're feeling stuck here, or feeling trapped, like they don't have any choices when you actually do have choices. So I'm going to look up on that Trump success here for a little bit. Boy, I'm really going to use these cards more. But to me, with a sword being raised like that, that it's also communication here, but it's also telling you that you're going to have success. If you communicate what you want, you're going to have success. The only one that might be keeping you trapped is yourself. Thinking that, well, if I say something, it's going to blow up in my face, or it's not going to come out right, or whatever here. But got to give yourself that chance. You got to have that inspiration to move forward. So yeah, it says the first of the mental card signifies that new beginnings and exciting challenges may be before you. By utilizing your strength and willpower, determination, and focus, there's potential for you to regain trump in many areas of your life. And so that's what it's basically saying. You got to have courage, courage to know that you'll be all right, that you don't have to be trapped in fear here, whether it's you or the crosswatcher here, Cancer. So anyway, let's look at how does Cancer's relationships look, whether it's a friendship or just a romance. How does Cancer's relationships look? How does Cancer's relationships look? How do they look? How does Cancer's relationships look? How does Cancer's relationships look with family or friends or whatever? How does Cancer's relationships look? We have. So you have material and spiritual prosperity. So, that's a good sign that, divine has your back here. And if you can just get unstuck here, you'll have what you want, What else does Cancer's relationships look like? What else does Cancer's relationships look like? What do they look like? What does Cancer's relationships look like? What does Cancer's relationships look like? Whether it's friends or family. All right, we got a couple coming in here, actually 2 or 3. We got conflict and defeat coming in. So somebody feels conflicted and defeated. This could be you. It could be somebody you're dealing with here. You've got positive movement forward. So somebody here they want to move forward, but they're feeling conflicted and defeated here. And I feel it goes back to here with your career and finances here. You've also got discontent and boredom. So somebody could be bored, within a relationship here. They want this to go somewhere. They want you to have the life that you want, or the life that you guys can have together. So somebody here is feeling discontent and boredom because they want things to move forward here, So how does Cancer's person feel about Cancer? How does Cancer's person feel about Cancer? How does Cancer's person feel? How do they feel? How does Cancer's person feel? You get disruption here, number 16. So maybe they feel like the family's torn apart here or something, Get some sort of a disruption here. I'm going to look it up, see what it has for that. Yeah. It says a sudden, usually unforeseen disruption or a major change is happening or is about to take place, even if it appears to be negative experience. It can lead to enlightenment or a total shift in your lifestyle. In traditional tarot meanings, this card represents the fallen tower that eventually crumbles due to its weak foundation. Which part of your life you focus on? This is an opportunity to rebuild with a solid, positive structure to make you or the situation even stronger. So you got some sort of disruption coming in. This person feels like that something has disrupted their home. And if it's like up here, you have addictions. And I said coffee. Addictions could be anything. Could be addictions to drugs, alcohol, anything that's addictive, playing video games, What else do we have for how Cancer's person feels about them? How does Cancer's person feel about them? How does Cancer's person feel about them? How do they feel? All right. You got new beginnings coming in here. So you could have a new beginning here, Cancer. But right now they feel like things have something's disrupted this, disrupted this, whatever is going on here, On the bottom here, you got memories of love. So they reminisce here of memories of love that you guys have shared, They've also reminisced about heartache and loss here as well, There's a lot of things that, that you guys have lost, possibly through the years here, You've got solar plexus coming in, sun, You got temptation coming in here with the devil, So temptation could be to drugs, alcohol, addictions, food, even sex, So they're they want that new beginning, but right now there's disruptions here that need to get worked through, So that's what I have for you, Cancer. If it resonates with you, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you folks later.